Hello everybody, this is milleniumfrisbee and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario 2. In the last part we talked to Madame Flurry and apparently she lost her necklace, and we know who has the necklace, don't we? Yes, it is the Shadow Sirens apparently, who do not know who we are even though they probably should. Beldum, I told you, blaming me for losing the sketch, and you had it!
Damn it, you twit! Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. You must study the sketch.
Well, obviously, you did not notice that was the guy that passed you up earlier.
Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Yuck! He's Mr. Mustache!
Go.
Yuck! I don't believe this! Vivian, this is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out with some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that.
But that's not fair, you're the one who had the...
Damn it, you squirrel brain! Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me? This is not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more.
Aww.
And, since you caused this problem, you had to figure out how to find this Mario chump.
Well, this is gonna suck. Apparently, we're not gonna be getting this out without a fight. I think. If they know who we are and they're out to get us. Well, that's quite obvious. Well, let's see. It's pretty much all we're going to be doing is just backtracking for where we came from and get to where they are. And now that I think about it, okay, I have 30 star points. I was going to see if I can try to get a level up on the way, but I think that'll take a while, so I don't know. Whoop. Well, I guess I'll see how many star points I get. Ooh, that's not good. That requires 2. Let's try. Oh! Hey, it's been a long time. This is the spell activating, which isn't as short, I guess, as last time, but it doesn't really matter. And I think with Coop, I'm just going to appeal. Now, I would have skipped this fight, but because of this guy, I decided not to. And now I'm going to use our trimmer and get rid of both of these guys. Alright, now I'm probably gonna be skipping the rest of the fights from here on, or at least gonna be cutting to where I get to the Shadow Sirens in a minute. But first I'm going to beat these guys. Hey, I didn't know I could do that much damage for Coops, that's good. I didn't do that a minute ago. Whoa! Hey, dodged it. That wasn't hard to dodge at all. And now, there we go. 7 star points. I don't know if that's really enough for me to really get worried about. Whoa. Punio raining from the sky. Anyway, let's just move on. I think I'm going to cut to where I get there. Or get to where, I think I'm going to cut to where I get to the Shadow Sirens after I fight this guy, so I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, I'm back and I got some enemies down. I would have tried to get a level up, but I'm at 63 right now, and that would have been quite a while. And I'm pretty sure that the next scene is mandatory. I'm going to kind of sneak up on them. And by the way, I used some of the mushrooms I have in my inventory to heal up, because you're going to want to have a pretty good amount of health here for this fight that's coming up.
Well, if this isn't Mario, Shiny Mustache should know you can't be too bright if he came here looking for us. And you know why? Because we were waiting for you.
I remember. They're the ones with... Hey, wait a second. What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious. Okay, I think I found the new twink of this game.
I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so, I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you.
Whoa, scary lady. How do you know about the map and the crystal stars? Have you talked to Princess Peach or something? Hey, now that I think about it, who are you anyway?
Those who see names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are
The 3 Shadow Beauties! 3 Shadow Beauties.
Vivian, you nincompoop. What are you babbling about? The shadow sirens.
And I'm actually kind of surprised that she doesn't notice that Marilyn actually talked for a change. Alright, sis, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just you always call us lovelies and...
It's just vigorous speech. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way.
I feel sorry for Vivian. Good thing I don't have to deal with that kind of crap. Anyway, I'm just going to ignore what she's talking about right now because I'm getting tired of talking. Let's just fight! I noticed that my frames are dropping like mad, but okay. Or at least they did. I apologize. Ugh. Yes, sis. Alright, this fight, okay, trying to recollect. Marilyn is the first one to go here. Out of the 3, Marilyn is the strongest, I believe, and she should be the first one to go, then Beldam, and then Vivian. Marilyn, I can't remember how much HP she has, I think it's around 20. But, if you keep using Earth Tremor and multi-targeting hits, this fight should end pretty quickly, and you probably will be able to beat Beldam along with her. So, I've done that multiple times where I would actually have Koops attack. I would have Earth Tremor and then Koops, and then later I would use Earth Tremor again, and they would actually take out almost all of them at once. Yeah, it was pretty good. And there we go, 7 damage across the board so far.
Heck, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop trying with you, huh? It's a Marilyn? Yeah.
What are you doing, Vivian?
You twit! I'll never forgive you if you lose.
Sorry, sis. And she just uses fire on us, which does 1 damage. 2 damage on us from Marilyn, and ice attack, which does 2 damage. See, that's what I mean by how this team actually does pretty good amount of damage and stuff. I'm going to use Fire Flower, and that should make 10 damage across the board. All together. Hey, I took care of Vivian and Beldam. That's pretty good. Hey, 20 damage, or 20 star points. That's pretty good. Now let's just take care of this big lummox. And you kidding me? She only had like 13 to 12. Wow. Okay then, I'll accept it. 90 star points, alright. Yay. And I'm just going to ignore you saying stuff about punishment, and hey, we got the necklace. That's Flurry, or
A Flurry's necklace. Yes, let's take it to her.
alright, let's just go. And we're going to have to cut again, I am sorry. Alright, as you probably can tell, I've been trying to get a new level up here, and thanks to this one, I'll get an extra 14 star points out of that. And now I'm at 12. Hooray! Level up stuff. And the reason why I'm interrupting here, I probably wouldn't have normally, but I think I should this time because I'm going to actually deviate from what I normally do because of something that I know is going to be coming up in the near future. I'm going to be upgrading my FP up by 1. Or getting 1 upgrade to my FP. Now, probably some of you who are probably familiar with my endurance strategy. I don't know why I was having a hard time thinking of the word, but you probably are familiar with my endurance strategy. You probably would think to yourself that this is kind of odd that I'm actually kind of going for that particular upgrade at this point in time. The reason why is because there will be a point where we'll actually want to have 1 extra or 5 extra FP for something later in the game. I'm not going to say what it is yet, just going to say that's part of another chapter. And if you already know, then yeah, you probably are like, well, that was a pretty good idea. Otherwise, I don't know. Point is, I'm doing this for something later, and it's just foresight on my part, so yeah. Anyway, I just realized I said anyway, I'm going to be going into Madame Flurry's house. Probably should save here, just in case, because my frames have dropped to 130, and I don't want 133, and I don't want that to be a bad thing. So I'm going to give the necklace to Madame Flurry, and Then after that, I probably might do something else on. Oh, splendid, splendid, my oh so ravishing necklace. I'm a washing joy. What is going on? Disco fever, why? And it's a cloud with a head and lips and other things. Oh my word, it's Mario, isn't it? Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. But how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? Here I come, handsome, trying to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up! No, no, no! Oh, at least she isn't kissing my face and kissing my shoe. That's better. This is weird is all. Oh, Mario, you're just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. Even cuter than that thing. Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the lowlives in Rogueport? A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous. And here I was just thinking how privately bored I was. It's time for a change. And besides, I do declare that plus mustache of yours has completely swooned me. But to say slayed me, I don't know why. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario. Sure. Glory, join your party! Blah blah blah. Okay, summarizing what she can do. You just press X and then she'll make a gust of wind that can either spin your enemies to make them dizzy, which will be good for stunning them for a short time, or will be able to knock back a visible barrier. So that's pretty good, and I have no idea what it's grabbing. It always thought it looked like toilet paper, so don't ask me. And yeah, her attacks in battle are pretty good, so I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Alright, so we got Madame Flora here. I'm going to go ahead and save again, since my frames didn't drop even more. And I'm going to stop here. I'm Millenium Frisbee, and I'll see you in the next episode when we go to the Great Tree. Bye. Alright, starting an episode in 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, this is Millenium Frisbee. Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario 2. In the last part, we got Madame Flora here, who is a cloud genie thingy. And in this episode, we are going to go to the Great Tree, whatever it was called, and actually go inside for it once. Yes, we're finally going into this quote-unquote dungeon of this area. I personally do not like this dungeon. I don't know why. I like the concept that's about to come up. I'm going to get more into it when we get to it, but right now I'm just going to say I really don't care too much for not only this part in general, but also the dungeon or slash tree part I don't really care too much for. So we'll get to that when we get to that, like I said. And yeah, since we don't have to worry about Clef, I might as well show what Madame Flurry can do. See, her attacks are Body Slam and Gale Force. Gale Force is... I don't really know how to explain it if you haven't played any of the games I've played, but I'm just going to probably... the best way to put it is that it'll blow away all your enemies, but I don't think you get any star points out of it, so I don't use it at all. And plus it uses up 4 FP, so I'd rather not. And this attack, Body Slam, quite obvious, I would say. And all you just have to do is line up the cursors. Whoa! That was unexpected. And okay, that's gonna suck. I don't have anything to combat that, so I might as well just defend with Mario and defend with her, because she can't really do it. Okay, that looks just rather I don't know what to say about that. Anyway. Okay, I'm just going to keep fighting and Body Slam again. This should kill the thing. You know, I just realized that she's a cloud and that's a cloud, so she just killed one of her own kind. That's kind of weird. Alright, moving on. Probably just going to cut to when we get to the tree, unless it's just right past this screen, which I believe it is, so I probably might not cut it all, and that was just completely pointless since oh, hey, I got an email. I don't really care because it's likely something I don't need. Just going to ignore that email. And here's the tree. We're going to the tree. Oh, the great magnificent tree of snow leaves and whatnot. Alright. Going up this part of the tree, and there should be a secret entrance right here, and hey, what didn't you know? It's an invisible barrier, and Punio, you said it wanted to be labeled secret entrance. You lied. It obviously says secret entrance right there. Aren't Punies just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel I must ask, did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry the world over. But the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these Punies and their pure little hearts. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must. As you can see, these dear little Punies help me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures.
Mario, can you hear me?
Hey, you got the door working. Hooray.
Check it out. I was able to open it from the inside. Come on over here.
Obviously, I was going to do that in the first place, but okay. Just go. Yeah, I know. Just thinking I should check with you first, but we're inside. That doesn't matter. Alright, checking these bushes for anything of value. And I like how there's like water going up the branches. It's pretty neat.
Weird. Only everyone's right here. What the heck? Hey, Elder, everybody come out. Hello.
Oh, what is this?
X-Nuts in my tree? I say no.
Whoa, who are you guys? How'd you get in here?
Ooh, dude, isn't he that Mario guy?
What? He is? We better get him then.
Dude, Lord Crumb told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember?
You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh.
Oh yeah, right on. Let's wrap this chump.
1, 2, 3, break! So what, are you guys football players? Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I don't really care too much for football, so I'm going to enjoy this. And I'm going to get rid of your fire flower before you can use it. Because I'm going to hurt you. And make you bleed. Or something, I don't know. Okay, X-Nuts. They are not all that tough. I think they have like 3 or 4 HP points. And they have no defense, and their attack is about 2 or 3. There are multiple varieties of X-Nuts, though we'll get into them when they actually show up. These are the normal X-Nuts right here, and they pretty much are practically pointless to fight. Or, not pointless to fight, they're pretty easy to fight, you don't really have to worry about these guys. So, moving on. Crud, that stung, man. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crump isn't such a bad idea after all. And they locked the door behind them like wimps. Oh, well.
Bloody swick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. But the question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave?
Oh, there's one. Yep, there's one right there.
Finally, somebody shows up. What are you hiding back there? Come on, for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally.
He's huge. Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us?
Hey, who is that? Who else is back there?
Okay, that's quite a few. I'm not going to try to read this. I like that one guy. Okay, I don't know what I meant there.
And don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp them, every one of them, just like those last goons.
And there's about a few of them. That isn't very much of a population.
Is this it? There are so few. We'll have to make do.
I just realized it rhymed.
Let me formally introduce Mario.
Wait! Holy... Wow, that's a big one. How do you... Never mind. How do we really know this Beauty fellow's our ally? He might be one of them.
Puna Purr. What's your saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. We can take back our homes.
Oh, big bad Beauty, listen to yourself, trying to sound all important like... You have no idea the kind of trouble we've been through while you were gone. What? What are you talking... Oh, wrong voice.
Seriously, how do you get a puny that big?
Well, they've been captured, but those goons, they order everybody, including your sister.
What, puny? Tell me it isn't so.
It is. Oh, it's so. Alright, she was taken off somewhere with the rest of them. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find those crystal things. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh, poor Petunie.
Oh, that absolutely does it. We've all got to look for them right now.
What are you saying, Cuneo? We can't do anything to those giant goons. Besides, they aren't alone. The cursed Jabby tribe is leaguing with them. They're hoping to make this tree with their own. Once we're dead, this is it for us, the end. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. Old?
How can you say that?
You can't know that. We have to try, don't you say?
Think about it. If we all get together, we can take care of any stupid jabbies. So who's with me, huh? Come on, everybody, let's pull our strength.
Oh, Punio, Punio, Punio. You have to convince me because I think you're nuts. Well, I think you're stupid.
What's that supposed to mean?
Tell you what, you and Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your crusade. Like that'll ever happen, please.
Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's go help them.
Alright, I'm thinking... No, I'm not. Okay, that came out wrong. I was trying to say I was thinking of cutting this off, but I'm thinking I'm going to keep going for another few minutes, at least until I get to a certain area. That did not make any sense. And as you can see, there are these little pestles. I'm going to get into what these do later. Well, let's just say that as of right now, we only have one puny. So we're going to need 9 more. Let's see, I'm going to be checking these bushes. Oh, power punch, I don't use that, but it'll be good for something later. Kill this guy. I'm going to cut this, or I'm going to be, oh, never mind, I was going to cut back in a minute, but it seems like there's a new enemy here that I should get into. Oh, I was going to attack the other guy because of certain things, but oh well. Alright, this is a Yucks. These things are jerks. The reason why is because they have like 4 or 3 HP, and their attacks aren't that strong. They only have 2 HP, or 2 attack, but they create shield, or mini Yuckses, which can create shields around them, and that means you have to waste a turn in order to destroy them. And if you don't destroy one, he'll create another one, and you'll have to destroy all of them. You'll have to be wasting a lot of turns just to attack this thing, so... Yeah, you have to make sure that you attack it right before it gets the shield up, otherwise you're just going to be wasting turns. Which is kind of a jerk move by Nintendo, in my opinion, but hey, it actually adds challenge, so what do I know? Let's see, I'm going to clear out the next floor here, and then I might cut off the episode, so yeah. Whoa, another Yucks. Probably going to be cutting this. Oh. I am not entirely sure if I want to cut this fight because there's 2 of them. You know what, I'm going to use an earth tremor here, and that should take care of them. Come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I just need to get at least a 4.
Darn it.
And come on, hit him, yes. Something that oh, only took 3, that's good. Something I probably should mention is that Earth Tremor can actually hit flying enemies as long as you get the attack, or to get the attack command high enough to where it would actually reach them. Otherwise, it's just going to go below them and it'll just attack everyone beneath them. It is a very good move, like I said before, but I only recommend using it if you are fighting multiple enemies that you know you can defeat. Or, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to be cutting this episode off here. And this, yeah. So we got a good bit of progress today, which is pretty good. I'm going to be cutting this, I'm just going to be saving here, and I'm going to cut off on the Millennium Frisbee. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.